pass down the field, back it up a little bit. Turbo sprint for a slam dunk. How's about that? Hello everybody, my name's James and this is Ultimate Rivals The Court. It came out on Apple Arcade a week or two ago and we're just getting around to it. And you know what? This is a pretty good time. A neon-infused 3-on-3 basketball arcade game which doesn't drill too deep into the specifics but still manages to give you a bit of a sense of excitement and speed with a little bit of extra kind of neon flash thrown in for good measure. Ooh, jump! I was trying to block him. So it's easy one to control roundabout. Let me shoot. I'm going to get a handling penalty or something. Go on. It was a long shot, let's be quite honest. The idea is that you're obviously chasing your characters down. You can see which one I'm controlling by the little arrow on top. You can switch between them if you want to, but mostly what you're trying to do is maintain possession, pass the ball, here we go, do a little turbo sprint, and then slide up. It's got a couple of interesting control mechanics. So if I want to do one of them slam dunks from a turbo, you hold down the turbo button, and then you slide up to the jump button. You don't remove your finger from the screen, which is actually sort of quite satisfying and makes it feel ergonomically sensible, by which I mean like, hey, I'm jumping up in the air, so I hold down and I slide up, and that happens, and it feels like it correlates. It's quite a nice move. Alternatively, I can just, jump in the air and try and block other people's dunks when they come in. I'm just going to do a wee pass and then a normal shoot, a regular shoot. Hold and release. If you time it just right, there you go, 9 points. And now I've got an ultimate attack. I say attack. This isn't hockey. We're not going to kick the crap out of each other. Quick, grab it. Oh no, I missed the chance to use my ultimate. That's annoying. Anyway, sprint. That'll do. Ultimate. There you go. And let's see if we can get involved. He does actually pull out... Did he pull out a baseball bat then? I'm still relatively new to this game. I wasn't expecting actual real violence. And now they've dunked on me. They've dunked on me hard. This is bad. Right, turbo. Go! Yes! And I shattered the backboard. That is the true power steel. Ugh. The thing I'm not particularly good at the minute is trying to get the steel timed just right. You can also try and block other shots by just pressing the jump button and then releasing at exactly the right time, and that lets you... Ooh! Poor distance. You what, mate? I'm gonna try the ultimate. Here we go! The bat breaker. 7 points for that. Outstanding. Right, chase him down. Because the thing I've always struggled with in sports games in general, actually, is being able to control when you swap characters. Usually the AI, just puts you in control of the nearest character. I've never had a natural feel for when that's about to happen. Same thing with football games, where I feel like slightly disconnected from it, because, sometimes the AI quick switch isn't great, and even when you're trying to choose a player, that can be quite tricky, so I'm still trying to get my head around that. And also, there is the problem of the buttons being placed the way they are, and all looking identical, apart from the writing on them. You see how they've just got block steel turbo. They haven't done a symbol, they haven't done colors, and I know that seems like a silly thing to complain about, but in basic UI terms, there's a real common sense as to why buttons are just called green or X or A or something like that, because when they're context sensitive and they keep changing, which is what's happening here, and you have to look down and read writing in the middle of it, it's not the greatest way to learn. I'm sure it'll become second nature after a while. It just takes a little bit of learning, but like I say, maybe not ideal in the short term. I don't know if I won or lost there. I won! 46 points to 4! Smashed them. Now, I'm playing a normal game there, a little quick play game here. There are also challenges, and of course, you've got your squads. So if I go down here, I can see that I was playing this three-person team, but that was chosen from a large list. I've already unlocked a few people, and I can unlock a good few more. So let's unlock this character for 1,000. I've already done this a few times, but I can pick some people just by scrolling through the board, check out what their various skills are. Let's have a look at this Snydergaard character. Compare. What are we saying? Much better at dunks than Larry Bird over here, but lacking in handling skills. So we'll get him anyway. Unlock. And obviously, because this is Apple Arcade, this isn't free-to-play business, so, this is just a case of, let me assign you in place. There you go. Brilliant. This is just a case of unlocking characters for the sake of unlocking the characters. Now, also, we've got different modes here. There's a multiplayer mode where you can go in there and challenge pals. There's, of course, the training mode, and then the Gauntlet. A mode where you must win 6 consecutive matches to unlock a legend. How's about that? Let's have a look at the Gauntlet, shall we? Bring it on. I haven't done the Gauntlet yet, so let's see what happens. Sci-fi ass backgrounds, which I like. I don't know, maybe I'm just easily pleased and I like tacky, shiny things. Who knows? But, yes, intercepted. Well done, sir. Charge, 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 go! Dunk it. Boom. It's just a nice looking game. I like all of the city glowy stuff. It's fun. And when you kind of bring that dynamism or that visual dynamism to something like this, let me just take a quick shot from out far. It didn't work at all. It's a nice way of zazzing up the sport a little bit. I know that the NBA franchise, they've done a few, I think it was, what was the one where it's like NBA Street, I think it was, where, you know, they lower the amount of players on the pitch and suddenly, you know, they bring it into the inner city and there was a lot of graffiti everywhere and it was just a way of making it look a little bit more interesting. See, that's because I was holding onto the ball for too long. Not good play, folks, not good play. I still need to improve my skills here. So let's pass. Let's dribble around, turbo, and jump. Get it down. Oh, I've been intercepted. Good interception. Steal. Trying to track them on this wee screen so I can, you know, get them in the right place for a steal. That's what I got to work on. God, look at their game here. Look at their passing game. Yes, but I've intercepted. And intercept again. Steal. Go on. Nuts. It's like tennis. I'm winning my serves, but intercepting and breaking serve is kind of tricky. Get it down. Beautiful. 2 points there. This is already an easy recommendation for me if you've got the Apple Arcade thing. I know it's coming to other platforms at some point as well, but there is a nice level of polish on this. There is the feeling that, like, I'm enjoying where I am at the minute with it, but I know that I can get a lot better. And there's that sense of like, hey, here we go, I stole properly, pass, go. So there's this feeling of like, I can develop with the game while still enjoying it without it being totally frustrating until you get good, which is a tricky balance to pull off at times. So I'm going to give this a seal of approval. It's quite quick and easy for me because, like, you know, you can see the game, you see what it looks like. Go for the dunk, smash it in from afar. Yes, I've got the ultimate thing as well. I want to get possession. Steal it. Come on, steal it. Ah, I'm swinging a bat at absolutely nothing. So you can go and download this from the Apple Arcade right now. By all means, go and give it a look. Thank you for watching. Slam dunk. I will see you next time.
This video is made in association with PUBG Mobile. Discover a futuristic Erangel with cutting-edge vehicles and gear, the new Royale Pass system and more in the Mission Ignition update. Now available in PUBG Mobile.